So one of the things about being the project manager, I like to call the project manager's challenge. So when you're the project manager, that means that you're accountable for the results, the scope, the schedule, and the budget, and keeping in line. But though you're accountable for all the results, it doesn't mean that you do most of the work. In fact, often in our sector, the project manager doesn't do most of the work. And it's not like you have authority over the people doing the work. Often when you're the project manager, you have all the accountability, but none of the authority. So, given that you have to control your scope, your schedule, and your resources, and you're accountable for it all, but you don't have any authority, what do you think it takes to be a good project manager? I bet you came up with a lot of these. So we look at our sector in terms of the competencies of a project manager, and we think about them in 4 distinct areas. The first one is the international development or social sector competencies. And that's really about understanding the context of working in the NGO or the nonprofit environment. It's really about, do you understand, operating with major awards and donors and in different contexts, and the technical scope and the areas that you need to understand. So it's really about the contextual understanding of being in the sector. Another area of competence that we looked at is your own personal skills. Are you good at analysis? Are you a good communicator? A persuasive communicator? A good listener? These are your own skills that you bring to the table. Things to look at. Good at organization, good at time management. These are good competencies that a good project manager has, and that can be developed with practice. The last 2 competency areas we look at sometimes are referred to as the science and the art of project management. The science or the technical areas, things that we're going to be covering in this course. Things like using a Gantt chart, building a risk register, monitoring your budget. These are the technical skills of project management. But there's also the art or the people side, the leadership side. Your ability to get those people who you may not have authority over to become part of the team and collaborate and work together. It's up to you in your leadership skills to provide the vision that helps people to work together, the art of project management. For PMD in this course, though, we're going to focus just on the technical skills and competencies. Not that the others aren't important, it's just that it's out of scope for this training.